Alright, we have an hour left. It's gonna be the longest hour I ever lived in my life. Already can't fucking...
Ichi. What? What? Thank you, my bro. Whoa, go now. Yeah, well, good boy. Go now. Whoa! Get away! Whoa! Go! Get out! Hey, whoa! Shoot! Whoa! Get away! Whoa! Go! Get out! Hey, whoa! Shoot! Whoa! Get away!
Vorwärts, Sauhaufen! Kein Pardon! Los, 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 los! Kavime! Ach, der Wurzeln! Kneb an der Wurzeln! Schwung ab, der Schlag!
Whoa! Go! Get out! Whoa! Shoot! 나는
Come, come. No! His hands!
Run!
Help me, Emil!
We're gonna get him. dynamite.
Despite the fort's partial destruction, the Germans held their position. The mission was a failure.
Chapter 3. Whoa! Gonna last me till the end there.
My darling, war has taken away a very dear friend. He was like a brother to me, and his death affects me much more than I could imagine. In happier news, Carl is safe from the trenches, and his condition improves steadily. I'll go and see him on my next leave. And what about you? How are you? Are things in Saint Miel any better?
Carl discovered things were not, in fact, any better. According to Marie's last letter, his son had fallen gravely ill. Carl had come to a decision. This war would never end. He had to escape.
Dabei kam ein Trecker anderer Mann. Ein Vogelschnupper maß Kolga ab. Interhonk Mallet. Knoten auf der Klaus. Ich welgerte als dabei. Ja. Oh, ist der Bruch. Ich welgerte Aster dabei. Den Knoten auf der Klaus. Als da kaum wer Trommeln anbackt.
That
Ja. Wasser! Alter Kroften! Christi, Herr Broch! Alter Brockel! Oh, Christi, Herr Broch! Gut gemacht.
Everything falls into place.
Alter Brockel! Gut gemacht.
Oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Gut gemacht. Schnell Blierten. Verstehst Bruder, jetzt Druckluchs. Gut gemacht.
I'm going to go see the food maker.
Oj, liebe. Ey, Bruder, bin
De volgende schoolvuur. All that for not 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes and we're done. I'm so exhausted right now. It's taken me all my energy so far just not to stop right now. We made it.
Oh boy.
Hey, whoa! Get away. Whoa, get out. Hey, whoa. Go now.
That's badass. tank is badass.
Freddy was given a hero's welcome by the French forces. Emile wrote to Anna to let her know that her father was free and out of harm's way. Freddy and Emile's reunion, however, would be short-lived. May 14th, 1916. Freddy was sent to the Somme, while Emile's regiment was quartered near a small village at the top of a hill. The village was called Vauquois. This is where the conflict had moved underground. Holed up in their trenches, the two camps dug tunnels and galleries. The underground war had begun.
Ooh. Oh, so there's about 15 minutes left to the end of this event. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This has been a long time. Yeah, so that was fun. This is the second year I do Extra Life this year. As you can see, my voice is about to give out, just from pure tiredness and stuff. I dozed off just a couple of times for a couple of seconds, once in a while, and yeah. What else to say? So I'm happy we picked up $115 for CHIO Foundation, which is in Ottawa, Ontario. So thank you so much for everybody for donating. Claudia, which is my wife, Cassandra is a friend. My wife knows. When my wife shared it, we got it from there. Lori is my half sister. Seb is my brother, and Steve is also my brother. So I do appreciate a lot to show the support. It's very hard. I've been waiting for this event for since like September now. And yeah, it's really fun. So Journey was very enjoyable. The story was very fun to play. It's the first time I've played it or seen any of it, so I thought I had an image of what it was in my head, and really wasn't the same thing as I thought it was. But it was very, very enjoyable altogether. It was very captivating. The music was captivating. So you'll see that's video number 1. As the 25-hour progressed, every 2 hours I stopped recording and restarted recording. So my videos are split up sort of either one game per 2 hours or one game or 2 games, depending. Or like when I played Tower of Monster, that was actually 5 hours. So that took a while, but that was pretty fun, and it made the time pass real quick. After we finished Mafia. I'm happy I finished Mafia. That was a pretty fun game. I know I'm gonna say pretty fun game. I'm so exhausted. I don't know what words to say exactly. Yeah. So played Mafia, was the one last section to liberate, or not liberate, but take under my control. And then after that, we take down Georgie and Sal. And that was pretty good. It was the combat's it's a lot to get used to, but at the end of the day I still enjoyed it a lot. This time around I saw a lot of the lighting popping more, but in my review when I did the elevator pitch review a week or so ago, I mentioned that the lighting was bad, because I remember one time when I was playing the lighting, the sun was rising up in the game, and the lighting actually whited out the entire image. Like, I mean, every texture was whited out. Pretty much, I just saw outlines. It was just like straight thin lines of everything. Even Lincoln and the car he was in. That's pretty weird, but that's I don't know how they didn't notice that, but it's still a fun game. The whole concept of taking over territories is a game it's an aspect I like a lot. Especially I think San Andreas was really the first one that did something like that. Sort of resemble, but not totally. And but Mafia was plagued with that repetitiveness of doing the same missions over and over again. That's what gave it a bad name. It's still I still honestly think that you should if you haven't tried Mafia, it's actually a game you should be trying. And yeah, that's it for Mafia. Then after that we did I think I talked about it already. I don't remember, but we played Pumped BMX Plus, BMX Pumped Plus or whatever. I don't remember. That was fun. It's a side scroller game where you perform tricks and it's just repetitive things. It was pretty fun. It's a free game right now for if you want to download it for PS Plus. That's pretty good, enjoyable. I was getting frustrated at the end because you have to make so many points, but you have to get so much air at the same time, and if you don't do it properly, it's almost impossible. You can just imagine. I was just on the 7th or 8th level, and it was getting pretty hard. And there's a level of the first pack, I think, just 6-pack, so it was pretty ridiculous. What else? We played No Man's Sky for about an hour or so. That was fine. It's No Man's Sky. I didn't make any really progression. Thought I would have got farther than that, but we warped 2-3 times, whatever. I'm gonna get to the center eventually. It's the first time I played in a long time because when I last time I played, I was using because I finished spoiler if you haven't played No Man's Sky and you want to keep a secret from it, there probably tune out for a couple seconds there. But when you're doing the Atlas thing, it gives you red orbs, and once you have 10, it unlocks the black holes, and you can warp between black holes. And but the only unfortunate thing, well, not between black holes, you go into a black hole and then it warps you somewhat closer to the center of the universe. But at the same time, it has the potential of breaking down one of your equipment on your ship. And I didn't notice that at the beginning. Well, I noticed it, but at first I was like, it doesn't matter. But then after that, it started to matter when it broke my goddamn warp drive, my faster warp drive. So the ones I was doing like major leaps with, and now I can't do it anymore until I fix it. And there's some material that's super rare that I can't find on any planet so far. So taking my time, and that's. And when I noticed that all of that stuff was broken, that's when I stopped playing, because I didn't want to spend fucking 2 hours, 3 hours collecting material just to fix things, to start all over again, to get to the center. And I don't know if I'll ever finish it. They don't seem like they're in a hurry to fucking update the game and put in new stuff like they said they were, because they after the release they knew they were fucked up. They were fucked. But they said they were gonna add more stuff, and it's still 3-4 months later, and they barely release updates for the game to fix the fucking texture popping and stuff like that. So I highly doubt we'll see anything other for that game, which is unfortunate, because the game, the base game itself is very interesting. And yeah. So next game I played. What other game did I play? Monster Tower. So yeah, that was I talked fast about that one, but it was a fun little game. We played the NBA. I played one game of NBA that took almost an hour to play, because I did the face mapping thing. That was pretty fun. It got it pretty close. At the end, I didn't even fucking put in I didn't even try it in the roster, because it needed to do an update, and it wasn't allowing me to do that stuff. So I didn't even bother. I just played a normal game with Raptors versus not Washington, fucking whatever, the one with Stephen Curry on it, and of course I lost half the amount of points that they had. But I did better than the first time I ever played that game. So, did I play another game? I played another game, but I don't remember it right now. I'm so freaking tired. What else? Yeah, so Valiant Heart. I stopped at somewhere where the last time I mentioned about the last video. It should be in the last video where yeah, I stopped when he was rescuing the dog from the barbed wire fence. The cutscene right after that, I stopped at that point. And I haven't touched it in a while. It's one of my first videos I did on my channel. And yeah, I couldn't wait to get back. I started from the beginning because I didn't remember the control and stuff. So it went pretty well. I enjoyed it. I don't know how I thought I was going to be able to finish just like 30 minutes before 8 o'clock, but I still probably have another hour or so of fucking gameplay. I didn't know it was that long, but still, that's still good. It's a fun game. This game had a lot of good critics, and I approved them. They're pretty good. The tank part was pretty badass too, with the American guy, and that's the banging you heard. Didn't hear it for a while because my kids were asleep, so you didn't hear it. But it all comes back around. That's why I was playing today for Extra Life. It's all because of them. I find it very important that they receive adequate help for what they need, because it's not everybody's that's fortunate. My kids are fine. They're healthy. They're fully healthy, but not every kids are as fortunate to have that handed to them so easily. So that's why I find it important to do this every year. This is my second year. I will do it again next year. Hopefully it's not a long weekend again, because I would have been done by now. But you can hear it. I'm very groggy. It probably would be even better if I had like someone else I can play online with. So I could have played like I could have played 7 Days to Die with somebody else online, GTA Online. I could have played what else? Dying Light. I'm not finished the expansion, the following DLC for it. I'm not done that. Could have played Battlefield 4 too. My kids are playing with the dog upstairs, so they're running around. Yeah. So that's pretty fun. Of course, I'm gonna do it next year for sure. I'm trying to find techniques how to reduce the tiredness and stuff like that. But that was still pretty fun. There's about 6 minutes left before 8 o'clock. I just wanted to stop and just talk a bit more, because as you notice in the video, sometimes I don't talk a lot. I just find like even when I'm doing a 1 hour video, to try to be entertaining for an hour, sometimes it's I'm very introverted compared to if you've seen my videos. Sometimes I don't talk during my gameplay, which probably hinders a bit hinders the success of the channel, because some people don't want talking, some people do want a lot of talking. But I know I'll never be like a PewDiePie or a Markiplier or stuff like that. That's being realistic here, unless I really work to it and really like. But I don't want to fake it either. So I don't want to be playing like, I don't know, Outlast and start screaming like a man. That's just not me. I'm gonna be like, if you watch the Outlast demo I did not too long ago for Outlast 2 demo, there's one part that was scaring inside of it, and I jumped, but I was like, holy fuck. Like I start swearing because I'm French, so that's what we do. That's our habit that we do. Slowly but surely my voice is leaving me as I keep going. So yeah, thank you so much for everybody that donated. You can still donate till the end of the year. If you listen to this video after the 2016 is until December 31st. And then after that, next year it starts all over again for the next year. Next year, what I'm seeing so far is next year I'm probably gonna go with either a 300 and 500 donation goal for next year. And yeah, hopefully we'll have more participation from everybody. And I really hope. Of course, I'm still a small channel, so I didn't expect like some random person come into my stream and donate. I think it happened last year, and it was only $10, which is fine. It doesn't it could be $1 for all I care. I don't know if Extra Life allows you to donate $1, but so there's 3 minutes left. What else can I talk about just to finish this off, round it off? Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's very compared to last year. Last year I actually finished 4 hours before 24 hours because I just what happened is I was playing computer games, and then after I tried to switch to my PC, but I tried to switch to my PS4. But the way I had my setup back then is my laptop. I would just unplug the PC parts, like my second screen and all that, and go just connect my Elgato to my laptop, and I sat on my couch, and that's where it screwed me over because I was lying on my couch, and it was such a killer when I did that. It just it's like, nope, sorry, you're gonna fall asleep in a couple of seconds here, and I was literally for 30 minutes before I left, I was dozing off every couple of minutes, just like closing my eyes. And see, right now I'm actually just talking is actually waking me up a bit. It's putting me back in the mood for jumping again. That's the thing right now. Right now my new setup is in my basement. It's in the corner of the basement. I got a bit of insulation, but I don't have insulation on my roof, so on the ceiling of the basement, so you can hear every crack bang and stuff like that. And my kids don't know how to run on their feet. They run on their heels, so that's why it's always bang bang. I can't even hear my dog. I don't even hear my wife walk. I only hear my kids every time. But I love them anyway. I got used to that. I get used to it after a while. But when I'm recording, usually anyway, that doesn't matter. So with that said, why not start doing the exit? How to end this? I got 2 minutes left. So yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you want to follow, of course, follow me everywhere. MeTimeGamer, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and right here, YouTube.com/MeTimeGamer, where I post a new video every day of the week, Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now for this week, well, if you get to this video, you're on the last video. I'm gonna be posting these videos like they're like 2 or 3 per day to just this week after Extra Life. So, but on the Monday, I'm still doing my last week's gaming news. Then the 4 days after that, they're gonna be. I think I'm gonna have 13 parts to this, so I'll separate them evenly between the 4 other days that are left, because I don't want to span 12 days video, because that would be boring. It would be like a 2-hour long videos and nobody would watch that. So I'm just gonna put them online so everybody can see them if they want to. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. It is 8 a.m. I did it. 25 hours, $115. Thank you so much, everybody donated. We didn't reach the goal, but it's okay. I don't mind. We still raised some money for the kids, and I feel like I did my job today. And we made it compared to last year. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Keep on keeping on.